Hello, everyone. This is Jeffrey Kerr. I'm back here with Alex Meyer. We've gone through all of our previous Emmy nomination predictions for this year with drama, comedy, and limited series movie. Now we're moving on to the final four categories, which are reality and variety categories, starting with best reality competition program. So, Alex, what are your current predicted nominees?
All right, so I have RuPaul's Drag Race, The Masked Singer, The Voice, The Amazing Race, American Ninja Warrior, and Top Chef.
Okay, I have those same six programs getting in, though in different order. My ranking right now is RuPaul's Drag Race, The Amazing Race, The Voice, Top Chef, American Ninja Warrior, and The Masked Singer.
Wow, all the way in last place.
Well, it's just, again, we talk about how hard it always is for first year shows to do.
Yeah, I don't think the mass winner will win, but I think
You mean
it's
Masked
gained.
Singer?
Well, I thought I said the Masked Singer.
I thought I heard you say The Masked Winner.
No, well, I said I don't think it will be the winner,
Oh, well, never mind then.
but I don't think it will be the winner. But I think given that it was a much bigger ratings success than many people thought it would be, and the concept of it, I think will at least help it gain momentum to maybe be a possible upset because I think for now RuPaul's Drag Race is the safe front runner.
No, yes, it is.
Plus, I think many people are starting to feel that The Voice has kind of lost its appeal in some way,
Hmm.
especially since Adam Levine just resigned as a judge.
You make a good point.
Although I know some people said he should have left a long time ago because hardly any of his contestants ever win.
Hmm. Yeah.
But all right, anything else you want to add?
Well, I guess not much, but I guess now we can move on to best reality competition hosts.
Yeah.
So the lineup I have right now is RuPaul Charles for RuPaul's Drag Race, Jane Lynch, Hollywood Game Night, Queer Eye for Queer Eye, Ellen DeGeneres, Ellen's Game of Games, and W. Camus Bell for United Shades of America.
Oh wow. Okay, I've the same top three in a different order, but my bottom two are very different. So
Oh.
I have RuPaul winning again. They really seem to like him as a host, and if he wins this time, he'll tie Jeff Probst's record of the most wins in this category. But I actually have the Queer Eye guys in second place because that show has become a big pop culture talking point for the way it's a much different show than the original Queer Eye, not only with the fact that they're different people, but they're dealing with not just gay men helping straight people improve their lives, but they're helping other members of the LGBT community as well.
Hmm.
Like I read all about one of their most famous episodes of this new revival was where they helped a transgender man like update his apartment, and that received like a lot of praise from people.
Hmm.
And I know they were not nominated here last year, so they may feel this is the time to make up to them for it. And I do have Jane Lynch in third because I feel that since she seems to be the front runner for comedy guest actress, they may feel, well, since she's going to win there, we don't need to reward her here, especially since she's already won twice in this category.
Well, she is an Emmy darling, all right.
Yeah, I agree. She's definitely a strong threat to win, but I don't think she's a lock though. But then in fourth place, I actually have Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman for Making It. Because
Hmm.
I think a lot of people have always been very upset that Nick Offerman never got nominated for Parks and Recreation, and I think they'll finally make it up to him here. And plus, this is a competition show that deals with Nick Offerman's other passion besides acting, which is woodworking.
Hmm.
And then in fifth place, this is a big long shot, but I
Ooh.
have her because of how much attention she's gotten this year. Marie Kondo for tidying up.
Ooh. Wow.
I'd never heard of her until this year, but a
Same
lot of
here.
people are talking about her, and posting about her on Facebook, and she seems to have gotten a lot of attention for her show. So I think they may, at least recognize her. She probably won't win, especially if she's up against RuPaul and Jane Lynch and the Queer Eye guys. But given that this is just a reality host and not reality competition host, because we've seen nominees here who don't necessarily host competition shows, I think she'll at least, you know, she at least has somewhat of a potential to be nominated.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess ready to discuss best variety talk series.
Yep. All right. So my lineup is Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, The Late Late Show with James Corden, and Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Okay, I have the same 6 programs getting in, though different rankings for right now. And they are Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Late Late Show with James Corden, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, and Daily Show with Trevor Noah.
Okay. Well, my top 4 I have in that ranking because they're all shows that deal with commenting about political and social issues. And those always seem to win this category. And John Oliver pretty much is the new Jon Stewart because Jon Stewart won so many times in a row until he was beaten by Stephen Colbert 2 times, and then he won for his last season as host of The Daily Show. And now John Oliver has pretty much won every year since then, and I don't see his streak ending anytime soon.
Okay.
Whereas Jimmy Kimmel and James Corden, they sometimes talk about politics, but they're more focused on just, interviewing celebrities, and doing like fun skits. So, you know, I guess I have James Corden a little higher than Jimmy Kimmel just because of his recent gig of hosting the Tonys, but I mean, neither of them are going to win here anyway. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right. And then I guess lastly, variety sketch series.
Yes, and the lineup I have right now is Saturday Night Live, Documentary Now, At Home with Amy Sedaris, Who is America, Drunk History, and Tracy Ullman's Show.
Okay, so I have the same top 2, but then the rest of my rankings are Who is America, Drunk History, Tracy Ullman Show, and then At Home with Amy Sedaris.
Okay, so we at least have the same 6 getting in.
I just have Who is America a lot higher just because of how much discussion it's generated.
Hmm.
And the fact that it managed to get a surprise Golden Globe nomination for Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh, yeah, so I guess, you might have just convinced me to move it up in my predictions.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Saturday Night Live is a pretty safe bet, although I guess Documentary Now could possibly surprise. I don't see the others really winning at all.
Yeah. And Who is America being ranked a little higher does kind of play into your bold prediction of Sacha Baron Cohen in comedy actor.
Hmm.
So, anything else you want to add?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Okay, so now my rankings are Saturday Night Live, Documentary Now, Who is America, At Home with Amy Sedaris, Drunk History, and Tracy Ullman's Show.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I just have Tracy Ullman a little higher than Amy Sedaris because, she's an Emmy darling, she always won for her old variety show back in the day.
Hmm.
And I believe she also won a a comedy guest actress for Ally McBeal, I think, at one point.
Let me look that up real quick.
I think she did, yeah.
Well, let me see. Yeah, she did win for her guest appearance in Ally McBeal in 1999.
Yep.
And she also won. Yeah, she's also won. Yeah, 2 other times for treat. Oh, actually, a lot of times. Yeah, she is definitely an Emmy darling. Yeah, for Tracy Ullman Show, Tracy Takes On, and Tracy Takes On New York, Love and War. A lot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. So I guess that now just about does it for our Emmy nomination predictions. So before we go, are there any long shot nominees that you'd be happy to see if they happen on nomination morning?
Let's see. Uh, Trying to think here. Uh, hmm. I I guess maybe either uh, Ian Armitage or Zoe Perry for Young Sheldon. From what I've seen of the show, I don't really watch it regularly, but I've seen clips from time to time, and they're
Oh,
both pretty hilarious.
well, yeah, and we should say that Zoe Perry is playing the younger version of Laurie Metcalf's character on The Big Bang Theory, and they're both actually mother and daughter in real life.
Indeed. Yeah. Or if maybe Jim Parsons gets a nomination for like outstanding narrator since he technically narrates the show,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
hear because it's Sheldon reflecting on his childhood.
Yeah. So, and I'm not sure if I have any myself this year, but I mean, who knows? Maybe once I finish this up, I might just I probably should have mentioned that, but again, I don't really have any right now.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else either.
Okay, so again, that just about does it for our discussion on Emmy nominations this year. They'll be announced this Tuesday morning. And Alex, thank you for joining me again.
You're welcome.
hmm And good luck to everyone on their predictions, and we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.